just stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a Windermere Hawk, I promise to practice the Windermere way. I am respectful, responsible, and ready to learn.
Wake up! Windermere! Today's date is November 18th, 2020. And let's make it a great day.
Wednesday.
Hi, readers. Today is National High Five Your Librarian Day. Do you have any special librarians in your life? If you see them, make sure you give them a air high five. Or she's now accepting fan mail.
Hi friends. I was really sad to find out that sometimes when we used to eat in the cafeteria that kids would get made fun of for things that they brought for lunch. Sometimes some of our friends would bring in some food that was very common in their family to eat, but maybe not common in other people's families. And kids would make fun of it because it looked weird or smelled weird or had a funny name. And that just made me really sad because these are our traditions in our family, foods that we eat, and you know I love food. And so I was thinking, what traditions or what foods do we have traditionally in our families that might seem a little weird, but we find delicious? And then I thought about my family's tradition of bologna salad. It looks pretty weird. I'll show you what it looks like right now. That's what it looks like. Maybe you think it looks like baby food or something. I don't know. But it's delicious and I love it. And there's a phrase that I've heard people say before and I love, and it's called, "Don't yuck my yum." Things that we find delicious, other people might make fun of. And if they make fun of it or tease it or say, "Ooh, that's gross. Ooh, that's disgusting," you can just say, "Hey, don't yuck my yum. I like it." If you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to try it. But don't make fun of me or don't call it gross just because you think it is. I think it's delicious. So, new phrase, friends, don't yuck my yum. So I thought, well, let's do a segment of Cooking with Mr. G, and I'll show you how I make my family's bologna salad. First, we're going to start with our ingredients: bologna, pickles, hard-boiled eggs, mayo, and mustard. So this is my grinder. Well, actually, this is my KitchenAid, but this part is the grinder. The food goes in this hole, and you mush it down there where it gets crushed up, and it comes out of that hole in little pieces and falls into the bowl. Let's try it. We're going to start with our bologna. I'm going to take a couple pieces, and we're going to put it in here. I'm going to use my little handy dandy shover to shove it down in there. Oh, look, it's coming out. In a separate bowl, I'm going to combine some of my mayonnaise some of my mustard. A little bit of salt. Not too much though, because the pickles have a lot of salt in it. And some pepper for that seasoning. I'm gonna mix this all together. And the reason we make it in a separate bowl is we don't wanna combine it with the other ingredients, because if I have too much mustard or mayonnaise, it's going to be too runny. So you just want to put just enough in for it to hold together. So here's my combination. I'm gonna stir this in a little bit at a time into my other ingredients, just until it starts to hold together. So here are my ground up bologna, eggs, and pickles, and a lot of pickle juice, which is yum, yum, yummy. I'm gonna put some of this mustard and mayonnaise in and start stirring it. Make sure it's all good and mixed together. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And now, the most important part, the tasting. Let's taste it and see if it tastes like it's supposed to. I can taste the bologna, the egg, the pickle. Perfect. Tastes like a delicious sandwich in the making. All we do now is the bread. I've got my piece of bread. Now, it's tradition in our family that you just use one piece of bread and you put your bologna salad on half. Then you just fold it over and then you enjoy. Here we go. Let's try it. It tastes like Christmas. What holiday traditions, or more importantly, what traditional foods do you have? I don't care if they look weird or maybe look a little gross. Doesn't matter. I bet they're delicious. And if you love them, I would love to try and make them. You know what else? I would love to have Tyler try this and see if he likes it. Let's go. So, everybody, this is my husband, Tyler. Tyler, this is Windermere.
Hi.
So, Tyler, this is my family's traditional bologna salad sandwich that we have at Christmas Eve. What do you think?
Looks like dog food.
Tyler, you can't yuck my yum. So, even though you may not think it looks good, I think it's delicious. Would you still be willing to try it?
I'll try it.
Okay, so fold the sandwich in half, take a big old bite, and be honest, if you don't like it, it's okay.
Does it have to be a big bite?
Well, it has to be enough that you can taste it. What do you think? Really? No. Well, you know what? At least you tried it, and that's what's important. Thank you for trying it, Tyler.
You're welcome.
Wow, I can't wait to go home tonight and make some bologna salad. What do you want Chef Gamble to make next? Let's celebrate your family's favorite food. Seesaw users, you can leave your suggestions there, or if you're in 4th or 5th grade, you can email Wake Up Windermere with your ideas. And remember, don't yuck my yum.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Windermere Hawk. Happy birthday to you.
Keep reading Windermere Hawks.